My name is Hamilberg, and welcome to my Let's Play of Defense Grid 2. So, we are attempting Mission 4, Overlook, and the various challenge modes. I still am not sure about... we don't have... we do have Frozen Core for this one. Out of Bullets could be interesting. I think let's give it a go on Super Grinder. We did Grinder for the last mission. Let's see what Super Grinder is. I mean, these are largely going to play out very similarly. We figured out a working method for the map that gets us a gold score, and so we're simply applying it with some slight modifications. Super Grinder, we'll see how different it gets given the wide array of enemies possible. I expect to build a lot of meteor towers. Okay, and I like this layout, so let's go with it. So, with the future-proofing in mind, I actually am going to want an Inferno turret there. Okay, looks like we're walkers and swarmers early on. It's pretty normal. Getting handoffs, which is not good. I'm having to use the back already. We're just going to focus on extending the maze right now. Inferno turret here because it's got a nice line as we lead in through there and then on this line right here. So large regions where the enemies are going to be making very linear movements. We're going to boost tower there, and boost laser here. Clean it up. Okay, it's rolling away. Let's get our laser turret up, and then let's get our first meteor tower going, because I think these are going to be, frankly, the backbone of our maze. Long range AoE damage seems good. Seems like what we were in the market for. I'll probably eventually replace this with another Inferno turret. My experience being that Inferno turrets are very, very good on these Grinder-style missions, although maybe much less so on Super Grinder. I've seen in the track above different kinds of enemies that we've not seen in story mode yet, and that's going to require slightly different arrangements. Here's a boss one, and then some streakers. Probably not a great name for them, but the really fast, speedy ones. Tower's great. In fact, they can be hitting all the way over here. So we've got the boss coming up next. I think laser turrets are pretty good for those. So we'll try and squeeze in upgrading this one. can't have this one picking one up mid-maze. That's not viable. Like that. Like that. Okay, backing up a few steps. Backing up another one. Doing some spacing with our maze to get the, yep, that's working better. That's when I have most of this stuff dead by the time. So we're not trying to pick it off at the same time as we're worrying about fresh waves. We have a lot of cores out of the housing, but frankly I think for grinders the score is pretty secondary consideration. Just getting through them alive is really where it's at. The thresholds for build mode are set up sufficiently leniently that just getting through is often enough. Yeah, I'd forgotten those guys. They're fun. I mean, given our preponderance of gun turrets here, I think we're in an okay spot, but so many cores missing. We may end up just using our tower booster on cooldown to get this cleaned up. It has to be a very significant financial increase as we finish off that wave. I haven't seen any stealth stuff. I think because of that I'm going to upgrade this to overcharge. If we do end up needing stealth detection, I'll give this one the disruptor. Our first of the rumblers. They're not particularly hard. Yeah. Get this upgrade going. Meteor's a single tower that deals well with swarmers and with single large guys and shield guys. It works well on a lot of things, and that's very valuable. So let's get what the hotkey for Meteors is. 9 is Tesla, I know. Not 8, 7. Yep, that looks like a meteor tower to me. Looks like a meteor tower. Shoots like a meteor tower. Smells like a meteor tower. Must be a meteor tower. 100 waves, 18 down. Meteor towers are doing most of the work for picking off these shields. Yeah, we've got a couple of swarmers. Yeah, finish off that wave. Double rumbler. Dealt with fairly trivially. Cash influx sufficient to upgrade this meteor tower. And go for an overcharge. The more of those we have, the better. Still not seeing any stealth. I think I can operate on the assumption there's no stealth on these modes. Boom. That was dealt with. These guys They're fast. They are fast. Okay, and I think we're gonna build, guess what? Another meteor tower. Seven it was. And go for the upgrades. And we are picking these off just fine. Yeah, the swarmer waves we are very well equipped to deal with. The meteor tower is doing a great job. Right there. These waves are considerably harder, although all of the laser turrets we have, I feel like, well, we've got 3 max upgraded laser towers. I feel like that should put us in an okay place. Normal's not an issue. So what do we have issues with? I would say if I had to pick one, it's going to be the speeders. So we should prioritize more laser turrets. Those are going to be the best weapons we have against the speeders at this juncture. I mean, other than our broad maze with tons of gun turrets all placed all through this. A lot of rumblers, but yep, they went down just fine. Now we have a, what are they called? Racer wave. Dealt with efficaciously. Let's get another meteor tower up. I need to remind myself not to take it off speed compression, because it could be here for... Oh, we have regenerators coming up. I think we should be okay. Really, their only major issue if they hit in the middle of a bunch of different waves. Much damage over time stuff as we have with the laser turrets and the meteor towers. Oh, yeah, they were not an issue. The overcharge. I'll go ahead and upgrade these just so that they're done. And again with the overcharge, we'll upgrade this one next. Worked out fine. 60 waves to go. That worked out fine for us. fires are actually getting through pretty well. The meteor towers aren't focusing them, which I would have expected. Clean it up. Feel like Inferno turret is in order. Just dealing pure scalable damage. Meteor charge, and I kind of want another meteor tower. On that? Ugh, that's terrible. I shouldn't be wasting money on this. That's a better spot. Halfway? Oh god. Yeah, these are going to be unfriendly. I'd forgotten them from the campaign mode. I've never done a super grinder. I guess hopefully having many meteor towers is going to be the best answer we have available for that. Racer wave done effectively. Normal walker wave going all right. What do I want to put here? I kind of feel like a Tesla turret. The one spire wave we had was pretty nasty, so. Charge. I want to actually jam a meteor tower here. Excellent field of fire. Waves to go. In Defense Grid 1, I would enjoy playing the grinder maps, and then they would bog down so much towards the end is walk away with the time compression on and just let massed Inferno turrets do their thing. The Super Grinder, the variety of enemies, is forcing me to do things a little bit differently. Well, actually a lot differently. I need these laser turrets. And I don't have access to temporals, which would be the other big turret I'd use. But like dragging down one of the juggernauts with with Inferno turrets, just not what I'm interested in doing. Probably could be done, but very much not fun. This is going reasonably fast. We've only got 30 waves left to go. fine. Let the money pool. This will be interesting. We'll see how we deal with it. Particularly because the wave and beat really following it. They're so slow though, particularly once they get into the tachyon field with all of the laser turrets and the gun turrets. Yeah, we picked off one and we get that last one. Yep, there it goes. We got our cash bonus. And leave the maze to do its thing. It's losing a little bit of ground. Okay, we probably need to go spend some more money. On what though? Let's go with some more meteor turrets. That's not good. Deal with it. Turn it up. What do I feel like here? What is it that makes it to here? I'll make an Inferno turret. I don't know that it's necessarily the right choice, but if anything gets to here with significant numbers left, it's going to be an issue that I couldn't deal with using laser turrets. Should be bronze already in sight. And 25 waves left to go. Those are the suppressor waves. Okay, going off. Well, I may regret not having access to my, okay, it looks like our meteor turrets are doing their job. Which is why we need more of them! Speaking of which, I don't know what a meteor turret here's range is going to look like. Yeah, pretty good, actually. Yep, here, everything looks to be in good order. We need a overcharge there. And morbid curiosity. 467,000 damage. 648,000. 290. Oh man, the point effect turrets just. Okay. They can get there. Okay, 4 spots, 4 meteors. This will be our next upgrade project. So it's going to be 500 times 4, 2,000. We'll just upgrade them all at once. Feels like a slightly bizarre way to do this, but so it goes. We have the turret overcharge sitting in our back pocket just in case we need it. Wave cleared. Got a shield wave coming. Shields are going actually down remarkably slowly. I wonder why. Yeah, once the shield drops, they die easily. Well, in any case, we're sort of committed to this strategy. Not like we can stick a lot of other kinds of turrets in there. And we have enough for the mass upgrade. Now we're holding to 4,000. It's a racer wave that's giving us issues. Let's clear it out. Get some time, let everything go back to the repository.
That's better. We've recovered a core.
Yes, indeed we have, Fletcher. Indeed we have. This is getting kind of tight, actually. Just the raw numbers of hit points we're having to deal with is intense. Oddly enough, swarmers no longer a problem. That wave of racers was dealt with appropriately quickly. The overcharge is running. I do love the light show. Let's do overcharge there. Oh, and we're already to gold score. Nice. Admittedly, 3 waves left to go. We've got no more suppressors coming. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. 97 is dealt with, 98 is walkers, who are more or less just slightly oversized swarmers to this mini meteor turrets. Racers will be interesting. I think part of the challenge would be if they picked up a core and brought it back for Juggernaut to pick up, but we have our tower overcharged, which I think should be able to deal with all that quite quickly. And most of the racers aren't even making it back particularly far. Yep. I think made it across the bridge. There's all the tachyon on the Juggernaut walkers. Yeah, they're gonna die pretty quickly. $5,000. 862. 670. And there we go. With an achievement as well. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me again for the next challenge mode.